Hello everyone, welcome back to Today's Natural Soaps. Um, Today on this YouTube channel I will be making some shower steamers. These shower steamers are made with citric acid, baking soda, cornstarch, and I also put some cream of tartar in here. And since this is going to be a shower steamer to help clear up your colds and sinuses, I will be adding some menthol crystals. I have taken the liberty of already crushing the crystals, and I just crush them into a powder. I put them in a bag. But this is what the crystal looks like, the menthol. So what I have done, I have put them in a little plastic bag, and I crushed them with a little mallet. So what I'll do is take these crystals, and I will pour it into my mixture that I already have. And this is just like making a bath bomb, but instead of putting your shea butter or whatever type of oils that you need for your bath bombs, you don't need that. Because this is just going to be a shower steamer. And what you do is you take your shower steamer, you put it like in the back of the shower because you don't want it to dissolve all the way. I know some people, they put it 2 or 3 inches away from the drain, but it doesn't last as long. So what you do is you're in a shower, you take this and you put it in the back of your shower where it gets less water, where it can dissolve gradually. And then the menthol and the steam from the shower, you can smell that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up gently with my hand, make sure everything is incorporated, and with working with powders and things of that nature, make sure you wear your face mask because the dust does blow. And I can smell this. But at this point, there's no lumps in here because I kind of stirred it before. So I'm going to scent this with eucalyptus essential oil. I love eucalyptus. And I'm going to scent it also with some peppermint. And shower steamers, I mean, you can use them in the daytime before you go to work, like you have a cold, you know, make you feel good for the rest of the day. You can use it at night to make you sleep a little better. So I'm going to incorporate all this. That smells heavenly already. Woo, that's strong. So, and to do this again, you got to wet this, and I'm using wet witch hazel to dampen this. And you want to get wet like sand. And today with the shower steamer, instead of using my bath bomb like I normally do, I'm going to use my press. Not wet enough. So you keep doing this until you can form a ball. And right now I cannot form a ball. You can also use alcohol to wet your ingredients, your dry ingredients. I like to use witch hazel, but alcohol does tend to dry your bath bombs a little quicker when you're setting them aside to dry. It's not quite in a ball. It doesn't stay, so it's not wet enough. So I'm going to keep stirring this and mixing it with my hands. It's getting there. It's getting there, but not quite. You should be able to drop this down in the mixture without it falling apart. And I haven't quite got that effect yet. Okay, I think we're almost there. And when you're making these, it has happened to me. If you spread too much, sometimes when you're setting the bath bombs or steamers to the side so they can dry out, they start to activate and you can get a little bubbling. So be careful on how much you wish and come. So I got my ball right here. Oh, and I can throw it down. It split a little bit, so I'm going to stir a little bit more. And if you make your mixture too wet, you can always add some more dry ingredients to dissolve some of that moisture. I have done that. I don't make these a lot. They're a pain to make. They're easy to make, but they're a little tedious. And thank God everybody's out of this bath bomb phase, so I don't have to make as many as I used to. And actually, I used to make them I hardly take baths. So a couple of months ago, I did decide I made a CBD bath bomb. And I scented it with, supposed to be cannabis scent. It's just a fragrance, a novelty fragrance, but it more smells like tropical flowers, the earthy, you know. So, and people always ask if CBD makes you test positive. No, it does not have the THC in it. So what you do is you fill your mold. And I'm going to move this bowl to the side so you can see it. So if you fill your mold, you press it. And here you go, your shower steamer. You see how many I can get out of this. I see my fur baby is trying to act up. He must see someone. He likes to sit on top of the steps. Woo! And I had sinuses. I'll tell you what, it will be cleared out today. You can also use the mallet. And when you do this, make sure that you hit it enough times to compact it. See, this one is compacted a little tighter than the first one I made, so. And that way, it doesn't fall apart. And I, at this point, don't know if I'm going to put these in little canisters. I may sell them in a lots of 3 or 4, or I don't know if I'm going to sell them individually. Either way, individually they will be priced at, I don't know, $4.50, $5, because the menthol crystals are very expensive now. They didn't used to be, so I don't know. And if I put them 4 in a thing, they may be 15. I mean, I know people don't like to pay certain things, but I have been doing a lot of research on my prices, my products and prices, and looking at other people's websites, and notice that I am a few dollars underpriced with my things, so I don't understand why sometimes people like to complain about my price. And I would just like to say my price is my price. People don't realize when you're making these types of things at home, artisans have to list all the ingredients, unlike your big box stores. And people don't understand it. And you are putting your heart and soul in your products. I do test my products out because I don't like to just make things and then sell them. So I have quite a few people who go out and they do tests. I call it my ambassadors. But they will test my products. So there you go. Let's see if you can see them, get them closer for you. You can see them. So what I'll do at this point, I know you don't want to see them all, but this is how you make your shower steamers. Isn't it pretty? So once these dry, I try to allow at least 8 to 12 hours to dry. I can feel the menthol in here. It's cool to the touch. So I did put enough menthol, because last time somebody said that I didn't do enough. But that's my tester. That's why you have your testers. So I'm going to do these, do as many as I can. I have a show this week, so I don't know if I'm going to do a whole lot of them or wait to see if they sell. So I'm going to do these. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel to help modify my videos and hire a videography, or however you pronounce it. You can do a small donation to my channel. My website is TODAY'SNaturalSoap.com. I also take donations on that website as well, $5 minimum. And you can donate as much as you like. A little bit goes a long way. Thanks for watching. Toodles.